Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for this video on working from home and how to be stylish. My name is Isabel, I work in fashion, and today I'm going to take you through a couple of looks that you can rock when you're working from home and still wanting to look stylish. So to start with, I think it's just important to know why it's important to make an effort and why should we be bothering to get dressed and kind of making an effort when we're all working from home. A lot of people work from home normally, and this is kind of not a new situation for them, but for the vast majority of people who are having to work from home during this time, it's completely new. And I just want to add that, I feel so lucky to be able to work from home and have a job when I can, have flexi work, have flexi hours. And I know a lot of people aren't in that position. So I'm fully aware of that. But I just wanted to share my ideas about, how to still feel your best and still feel positive when you're having to work from home in this new normal. And hopefully these tips are helpful for people. So to start with, why make an effort? When we're working from home, it's so tempting to stay in your pajamas, sit on your sofa or lie on your bed all day. But, the novelty wears off pretty quickly. And I think if you're dressed for your bed and if you're in full chill comfort zone, your brain will subconsciously tell you that it's bedtime and it's relaxing time. And in turn, it will actually impact your productivity. There's a reason why we go to the office looking smart. We come home, we shower, we get changed into comfortable clothes because you become more relaxed. And it's exactly the same thing if you're working from home all day. If you're in full tracksuits and full kind of comfort wear, you're just not going to be as productive. And, to stay sane during this period, it's so important to create routine and kind of create structure in your day. And I'll talk about this a little bit on the next page. But I think, to start with, I just wanted to show you that, to be productive and actually be mentally ready to work, it's really important to think about what you wear because it has a bigger impact on your kind of productivity and how you compose yourself than. So it's still about being comfortable, and you can still look your best and be comfortable, but you just have to work on a couple of tricks and make sure that you're doing everything you can. So to start with, the routine of getting dressed. So much like when you're going into the office and you actually plan your week out and you structure your week, you can still do that when you're working from home. Yes, we're all staying indoors and we're going out a little bit for exercise and to the shops, but on the whole, our days are pretty mundane, and you might have kids running around. It might be a little bit crazy inside, but I think if you can create as much structure and routine as possible, it's really going to help you during this time and actually make your working from home experience a much nicer one and much better. So for me, it's just, this works for me. It doesn't work for everyone, but I try and wake up at the same time every morning. And what I do is when I wake up, if I can, I go out for a run or I do a little bit of exercise indoors. And it just really helps clear my head for the day. And then I will have a shower and I will think about what I'm going to wear actually in the day while I'm in the shower. And it's just, a couple of minutes to myself when no one's asking me questions and I'm not checking my emails, but I've actually got that time to think, right, today I'm going to put these trousers on with this top, and because I know I've got X meeting. So it's just about having that routine and actually thinking when you've got that alone time what you're going to wear. And it's not the most important thing in your life, but it just kind of creates a bit of normal and actually makes you feel a little bit better when you're going to your workspace. The other thing that's really important is, creating a work environment. I work on my bed a lot of the time. I know I said in the first slide, it's not the best thing, but if you're living in a house or you're living in a flat and you don't have an office, you've got to be creative with where you're working. So, I often work on my bed, but what I do is I make sure it's fully tidy and I kind of tidy the space around me. I set my laptop up, I kind of set my notebook up and everything I need for the day, a bottle of water, and I'm just ready to work. Because I think no matter where you are, if you just create a little environment for yourself, it will make you feel better. And now more than ever, we're so lucky that we can connect digitally, and we've got Zoom and we've got House Party and all these amazing apps where we can actually connect with colleagues. And it's so important to be connecting with each other every day. So I think while we're having more of these digital meetings, it's still important to dress smartly, make a good impression, and just be professional at all times. You know, life is carrying on, and we've still got to have meetings and create a bit of normality in our world. So I think if you're dressing smartly, it will just make it feel that little bit easier, and you'll just feel better about yourself going into the day. So I've created a couple of looks that I've been wearing when I've been working from home, and they've been making me feel better. And, you know, this is just my tips. It doesn't work for everyone. Everyone has their different ideas and likes to get dressed in a different way. Some people can wear, you know, their pajamas and tracksuit bottoms and be really productive. That's very few people, and the majority of people do need structure. But on the other hand, you've got some people who get fully dressed up and will wear a dress, will wear a skirt, or will wear, you know, lots of makeup and look super glam, and that works for them. I'd say I'm in the middle, like most people, and I just like a little bit of balance. And I'll take you through some easy looks that hopefully you can recreate, and let me know what you think. So to start with, I'm just going to focus on gym wear because, you know, it's unavoidable. Everyone loves gym wear, yoga pants, gym leggings. Are super comfortable, super easy. And when, you know, if you're running around after kids, or if you're going out for a walk as well as part of your hours exercise, and you don't want to get changed all the time, gym wear is just so easy, and it's actually more versatile than you think. It's just being smart with what you're putting with your gym wear, because you can still look smart if you're wearing gym wear and you've got a meeting. You've just got to make sure you're accessorizing, and that is the key. So to start with, I just wanted to show you this simple look, because I think the key is when you're wearing gym wear to make sure it's a block color, and normally kind of a neutral color. So either go for a black, which is probably the best. It's slimming, it's just smart, and it's just easy, or then gray as well, and navy is another option as well, but keep it one color. So here I've got just some black gym leggings from a make called Nimble. I've got black sports bra from Lululemon, but you can wear a t-shirt underneath, or you can wear something else. And then I've just got a thin jumper from Uniqlo, because I think, you know, you can wear a sweat jumper as well. However, it's just that thin knit is just that little bit smarter. But if you are going to wear a sweatshirt, I would just make sure that it's quite slim fitting. It's not a big oversized hoodie or sweatshirt. So the first thing I want to show you is just headbands and hair accessories, because, you know, we're lucky that they are very fashionable and they're very popular at the moment, and they just instantly just elevate your look and make you look like you're ready for a meeting or ready for a call. So the one that's in the middle is one of my absolute favorites. It's from Topshop, and it's got palm leaves all over it, and it's just super cool and super stylish. And now that the weather's getting a bit nicer, it's got that little summer feel, which I love. The next one in the photo is this lovely bejeweled one that I got from Etsy. It was a present from my friend. It's just super fun. You know, I think at these dark times, it's nice to add something that makes you feel good. And this really does. It's just glam, you know, if you're having a smart meeting, or if you've got office drinks or something like that, if you put this on, you will just, it just instantly makes you feel that little bit brighter. And then on the other side, I just wanted to show you some that were on the high street at the moment. I know everyone is probably taking a bit of a break from shopping, and we're not, the shops are shut, but I just thought it'd be useful to show you some other variations as well. So these are both from Topshop, and the gingham one is just super cute. I like how it laces, and that is perfect for the daytime. And then the other one is just if you want to be a little bit smarter and a little bit more glam. It's got pearls on it, which is super on trend. You can wear these with your hair down, or I like to wear it with my hair up, and it's really handy because you don't necessarily have to have fully clean hair, but you can actually disguise some of your slightly dirtier hair with a headband, which is a super great tip. The other thing you can do is wear some cool hair slides. So I don't have any in at the moment, but that's another great look if you want to wear a super casual, simple outfit on your body, but then also just want to add a little bit more attention to your head rather than your outfit. That's the perfect thing to do. The second look I wanted to show you is another gym wear look, because I think, you know, it's unavoidable not to wear gym wear at the moment, you know, but you can still make it chic. So I just wanted to kind of emphasize that to everyone. So on the left is a super chunky necklace that I got from Mango recently. I love it. You know, it's super bold and it's super chunky. But any statement necklace will work. And this is if you're wearing something super simple, but you actually want to attract attention away from what you're wearing and actually focus the attention on your jewelry. Big chains are actually really in fashion at the moment, so that's a great look if you want to look super stylish and super on trend this spring. The other one is slightly more subtle, but also very effective. It's just a simple gold chain. It's actually the one I'm wearing at the moment. That one's from Alighieri, which is a London-based brand. And then the earrings are Masoma, which is also London-based. And I just want to add that at times like this, you know, it's super important to also support slightly younger brands as well, and ones that aren't necessarily, you know, your big brands. So I definitely recommend anyone to Alighieri or Masoma if you're looking for some jewelry that's slightly elevated. You know, it's a bit more of a treat, but it's just, I wear this necklace every day and it's super special to me. Again, you can tie your hair up, which is quite nice if you've got such a bold necklace, but equally you can leave it down as well. So they're my kind of two gym wear looks, and I think they're super versatile and super easy. You know, if you're going on to a video call, or if you've got, you know, a meeting with some people and you just want to feel comfortable and feel casual, but also just look that little bit smarter and feel like you've actually made a bit more of an effort, even though you don't feel like you have, it just instantly will make you feel that little bit better. The next look I wanted to show you is to suit up, because, you know, I think you still want to look comfortable. And I think when you're working from home, no one expects you to be in a corporate two-piece suit and a shirt. That's not what I'm suggesting on this slide, but I am saying, you know, you might have a meeting that is quite serious and you've got a couple of people on that call, and you do, you know, you want to feel a bit more authoritative in yourself, and nothing will help you have that confidence than a blazer. A blazer is such a versatile thing, and I think everyone, you know, should try and have one in their wardrobe, because it's super easy and you will wear it forever, and you can wear it with whatever you like, you know. So for this look on the right, I've got my favorite blazer, which is from Zara, which is actually quite a formal jacket. It's more of a smoking jacket. I wear it in a very casual way. So you can wear it formally and you can wear it in an evening, but at the moment we're talking about working from home. So I would just put it with a simple t-shirt. This is a white one, it's from Gap. You could put it with a white t-shirt, or you could put it with a t-shirt with a motif or a graphic on. That's another easy option. Put it with a stripy t-shirt, a grey t-shirt, you know, whatever. I just think a t-shirt with a little bit of jewelry or no jewelry, it's up to you. And a blazer is just such an easy win, nice look. The other blazer is one I got in a charity shop, which is a slight beige, which is perfect as we go into summer and kind of the weather gets a bit warmer and you don't necessarily want to wear black. Beige and kind of these creams and these tans are also really on fashion as well. On the left, I just wanted to show you some looks that were in the high street at the moment. So this is a black blazer from Zara that you can't go wrong with. I think super easy, super versatile. The other one is a white shirt. I'm not saying you should wear them together. I actually wouldn't. I think I would either wear the blazer with a t-shirt or kind of a casual jumper, or I would wear the white shirt on its own. I wouldn't put them together if I was working from home. And the beauty with something like this is you can go casual on the bottom. So in the picture here, I've actually got the blazer with gym leggings again, because they're easy and comfortable. But you could do them with jeans, you could do it with a skirt, What's quite nice about this is if you wear a slightly baggier t-shirt, you can tuck it in at the front to make you feel that little bit smarter as well. But this is definitely a boardroom ready look. The next look I wanted to show you is about tracksuit bottoms, because, you know, we can't be smart all the time, and sometimes if you've got lots going on and you're quite overwhelmed, you just want to put on a tracksuit bottom and be comfortable. That's fine. I just think you have to make sure that the tracksuit bottom you're picking is actually making you feel productive and actually making you feel good. And it's not a tracksuit bottom that you want to put on the weekends to watch a movie, but it's a tracksuit bottom that you want to do some work in. So if you're going for tracksuit bottoms, there's 2 rules. Firstly is make sure it's slimlined, because it will just look that bit smarter and it's actually just makes you feel more professional. The second rule is experiment with colour. I think I wear a lot of muted colours and blacks and greys and stripes, and I think if you're going for a tracksuit bottom, it's fun to actually add some colour and make it that little bit more exciting. These ones are from Adidas. I absolutely love them. They're so easy to wear. I've actually been wearing them with a striped t-shirt from H&M. So I've been kind of doing the opposite stripes, which I think works really well. And it just makes me feel good. And I'm working from home. I'm comfortable. I'm in a tracksuit, you know, but it's not a super tracksuit that I'm going to be super relaxed in. It's actually got that little bit structure. These tracksuit bottoms actually have a zip at the bottom, so I can make them, if it's hot, I can actually let some air in, or I can kind of make them slim-legged like they see on the photo. And they're a perfect look for when you're working from home. The look on the left is actually another Adidas tracksuit. You know, it's a time, if you're wearing a tracksuit, experiment with color. I love this orange pair. It's perfect for spring, and the jacket's just a great little add-on if you want to do the full look and commit to the color. If I was wearing this, I would wear just a simple black t-shirt underneath, or a black strap top, or just a white strap top either. I think just make sure you go simple underneath, and then you've got a good look. The next look I wanted to show you is if you actually, you know, you've done the tracksuit bottoms, you've done the gym wear, you've done jeans, and you want to get a little bit inventive and go for something a little bit more daring. Now's the time, you know. If there's a look that you wanted to try out, but you didn't really feel confident enough to wear it, or if you kind of are bored of wearing your greys and your muted colours, and you actually, the weather's getting a bit nicer and you want to add something a bit more exciting, now is definitely a time to experiment with prints and actually be a bit more daring with your style. And, you know, if you've got a video call and you want to dress up, why not wear a print? It makes you feel confident, and it actually, you know, just makes you feel that little bit more stylish and more adventurous. These are a couple of prints that I love. Leopard print, you can't go wrong. Super easy, super wearable. You know, it goes with blondes, it goes with brunettes, it goes with people with auburn hair, honestly, grey hair. Everyone can rock a leopard print look, either a leopard print t-shirt or a jumper, excuse me, or a leopard print skirt like I wear. This leopard print skirt is from Zara, and then I've also got a polka dot skirt in the middle, which is from H&M, and then the floral skirt, which I absolutely love, is from Prene, which is just a super, you know, lovely skirt. All these skirts are so great because you can dress them up if you wanted to. You can put heels with them and go with a more evening look. However, you can still make them very daytime as well. And I would just wear these with a simple black or white top, like I have in this photograph, simple cream jumper. And yeah, or if you want to go a bit more kind of daring, you can add a bit more of a kind of smarter t-shirt or kind of a silk top as well. But I think keep it simple. You know, when you go with a bold print, it's good to keep the other things you're wearing simple as possible. But, you know, there's no right or wrong with this. And I think if you want to wear a print, definitely go for it. And now is really a time to think. Everyone will have so many things in their wardrobe that they've never worn, or they've worn once, or, you know, that just sits there. And I think we're at this position at the moment where it's time to think about what we have, how we consume, what we need, and actually think, okay, I've had this in my closet, now let's give it a go and wear it. And if you don't like it and you don't want it, give it to charity, or vice versa. You know, it's definitely a time to share and think. If you're living with someone else in your house, not showing beyond your house, but actually think, okay, can we share our wardrobe, and can we, you know, help each other get ready and kind of try out different looks. So yes, definitely experiment with prints. Leopard print, number one. Polka dots, also a great one. Stripes are also great, you know, just simple, easy, but definitely give it a go. And it will just hopefully make you feel that little bit more special when you're working from home. I hope everyone found that useful, and kind of got some good tips about that, because ultimately working from home, you know, it's about making sure that you're productive with your time. And a big part of that is actually just making sure that you're feeling your best when you're getting dressed. And just that will definitely go through to how you're acting at work, and also just making sure you're staying professional and looking your part as well. So I will leave my email address, and if anyone has any questions, please feel free to drop me an email. And thank you so much for watching.